Inside the castle at Owings Mills, behind this wall, Jesse Minter was just introduced as the Ravens' fourth coach in franchise history. Sam, what was your biggest takeaway?
For me, I think it was interesting to hear General Manager Eric DeCosta talk about when they started the process, when they were first interviewing Jesse, they still saw him as the kid he was 9 years ago as a defensive assistant. And that the more they talked to him, when they brought him to Baltimore, they started to see how much he's grown over the last decade, how he's readied himself for this specific opportunity to be a head coach. Something that, we wrote a story this week about Jesse and a lot of the people, talking to a lot of the people that he's worked with along the way that made him ready for this moment.
Jesse Minter confirms that he'll be calling the defensive plays here in Baltimore. My biggest question following this press conference is what about the offense? Obviously, Lamar Jackson coming off one of the worst statistical seasons of his career, his worst rushing season of his career, also dealt with a ton of injuries, a 6-7 record as the starter. Ultimately, this team has to get Lamar back to being the two-time MVP, getting Lamar back to himself. Jesse Minter, he seems primed for that task. Now it comes down to filling out his offensive staff. We'll find out shortly in these next coming days and weeks how this comes about. From the Castle and Owings Mills, I am Josh Tolentino. He's Sam Cohn. Follow more of our coverage at the Baltimore Sun.